Hello everyone, welcome back to some more No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Last time, we explored around Ding Dong Dell, we found the king's fish, and now, we can go meet him in person. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that... Goodness! I'd know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon we must swum out through the sewers into the town lake. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were... That's right. Wait, I didn't read that right. That's right. You need to see the king. Yes, of course. With him in his current state. What's wrong? Something up with him? Is there? Could you put that... I was about to say... I thought he was going to say... Could you put it down, please? You're making a scene flapping that fish around. Like, hold him still, boy. And stop shaking your ass while you're at it. You weird swan-looking gnome lantern-ass weirdo. Anyway, you could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with coming... Oh my god. Let's try that again. You could say that. You could say that. Did I mention that person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know, only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence, is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Heidi, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one, hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize, hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey!
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
You have to say
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it look like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Why did he stop voice acting? The guards outside the town were short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, honey boy. Like I said, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave him some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. You should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about barring pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't simply go taking some pieces of heart. Oh my god, pieces from the same person twice, you see. One little scoop off the top is all. It's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So, what can we do, Mr. Drippy? We travel to town for someone else to get up and go. A plenty, isn't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be some people somewhere. The only problem is where. Ding Dong Dale is not exactly village size. After all, might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kind of is, huh? Is something of question? Oh my god! Is something of a quandary? Oh my god! Let's try this for the 4th time. Is something of a quandary, are we? Flippin' heck, man! Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. I didn't press A then. It just moves on its own. You seem to be perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expensive knowledge. Thanks. That's really nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart. We don't know how to find them. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times of these, just look at your locket. Huh? How do you mean? Well, not only does it carry pieces of heart in the locket, it's also extremely sensitive to the proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Heidi, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, innit? Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You see, you will see that it is you will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of hearts spare will also glow a verdant green on the minimap in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of those virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still provide exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth, and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you very much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Right, holy boy. Let's go have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare, then, shall we? If your luck glows all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it. Now we're still searching. But the minimap is gonna guide us. Should guide us to where we need to go for this first piece of heart. But retrieving the piece of hearts will now also become a part of the quest. This one over there. There is something I need to do though. I wanted to head back to Swift Solutions real quick. Because in here, I was told that I forgot there was the quest for bulletin board stuff. I didn't. Okay. So complete. Active. Oh, I thought this only showed me. I thought this showed me. That would have more like monster hunting quests and stuff like that. Well. Anyway, I guess I'll go fuck myself. I'll just not do this. I'll go somewhere else. I'll go follow the quest now. Yeah, we'll go. It's up this way. While we're making way over, I'm gonna just let you enjoy the music because Ding Dong Dell's theme is so nice. It really hits the fantasy vibe. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy then. There's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare in it. And the only person around here is him. Look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot. You think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, lad. I'd bet my Linton on it. Let's go get it, shall we? Hello, friend. How do you do, Saucepan Head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy, huh? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting this town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yes, I remember hearing about the mice who live in Ding Dong Dell. These mice are menaces. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mice that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, you were right about this one. He's burning with enthusiasm. All over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really lacking enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. And if we give some to the King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out. Quite sharp, I don't know. Yeah, so we're wondering if we could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the King. Thank you, Tommy. Get over here. Shing! I love that jingle. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what it feels like, what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, CLA boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does that mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes. And once the King's back to normal, everyone should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm's gonna put a spring in everyone's step, innit? That's great to hear. Until then, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Alright, I'll head over to the King. Alright, I wonder if we can just barge on in. Yes, we can. Not even gonna stop us anymore. Charge! Drippy, you distract him, I'm gonna tackle him, and I'll inject his heart right into his veins. You fat cat! Oh. Yo, you again? What is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty, it's just that we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it up especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life. It will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's. No, that sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all those visitors has taken its toll. Don't worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, innit? Here, have this, cat face. Pop that into your sockets.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize, Heidi, you know what's asking for it, ain't it, Nutty Boy? Oh, sure, we need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Yoo-hoo! Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one had this conversation before. Now that one thinks of it, there is one prized very highly. As a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchambers. There it is, and one is willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. Oh boy, if you are in search of a wand, one can take it you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Let one provide you with a spell or two. One wand will be little use without spells to cast it, after all. Really, Your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. You received a page describing the Spring Lock spell. You received a page describing the Rejuvenate spell. Yo-ho-ho! You must enjoy the spells. You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things and ones that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you used to get up to in those days, Your Majesty? None of your business, Fairy. Now go, boy. You travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the Claw Master store down in town that you are to be given permission to shop there. The Claw Master store? What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? You? Are you sure you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. Oh my god, the Claw Master store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiar. Why not go there and borrow the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand, We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. Alright, let's head out there. This hallway feels so long, and definitely unnecessary, but it does add to the grandeur. Now, the Clawmaster shop is the one store we haven't visited. That is the place also by where Timmy Sprout was. Timmy Sprout? Timmy Stout. One thing that is kind of funny that I wanted to mention, I noticed whenever I try and do voices, my head always follows the movement. So for example, when Oliver was asked what His Majesty meant, and he tilted his head, I realized you saw my camera turn because I accidentally tilted my head then. I tilted my head to follow Oliver's tilt. Or when I did His Majesty's voice, I shot my neck forward, like I was trying to punch in my back. It was... To anyone who could see me, who would see... To anyone who, might see me, I might look like a crazy person. Just talking to myself, neck doing mad work while head tilting. Anyway, this is the Clawmaster. Ah, it's you! His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you inquire, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So, have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Ah, it seems the explanation is in order. Very well, then. Here crawls nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get crud short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to craw, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are three types: weapon, armors, and accessories. Just remember that items a familiar can equip vary accordingly to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is to just try equipping your familiar. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends and familiars and press A to change items that you have equipped. Why not buy some nice matching set of items for you and your familiar? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like the old bird's done a proper sales number on you, oldie boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only thing you can equip. Wizards like you can also use all sorts of ones as well. Flippin' Akbon. Speaking of ones, you need to go and get your new one off King Tom, innit? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, oldie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. First, when I was at Switch Solutions, I thought he was the guy at Switch Solutions. So when I was like, be prepared, because not all guys are human. People are human. Some are just bird people. Customer. Let's buy. Anything would be better than what my guy has now. You can equip most of these. You can equip the wooden shield. I'm not gonna equip the fang. It's not useful to buy the fang. I'll buy him a sword. Because just to up his attack. And I'll up his defense. Since he's going to be my main damage dealer until I get more spells, it's best to make sure he's fully stocked up. Right. Good prices. Now, let's head on back. Alright. Let's see if his cat... Oh, no. Where's the cat man gone to? Oh, you don't look so good, sir. Oh, dear. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flippin' Akbon. Don't tell me that old King Tom's gone and got himself broken-hearted again. No, His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know? After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand, so that he could give it to you by way of reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go look around for himself. Well, that's good, isn't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. But I suppose there's only one thing for it. What's that, Mr. Drippy? That's what I'm investigating, isn't it? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're gonna go looking for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where did we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, old boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more once we're outside. Okay. Where are we going to look, Mr. Drippy? And what's all this about something I know very well? Where do you think, clever clogs? Motorville, isn't it? Motorville? What does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answers ain't always gonna be over by air, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You got to remember this whole soulmate thing, innit? What you see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates? Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here? Why are you here in our world? To save my mom. Exactly. And your mom is a great Siege Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by air, so we can help your mom back over there, innit? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy, and I wasn't fibbing. So, people in your world and mine are connected, not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are, so... Exactly. There's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by air. And when someone in your world is in a pinch... Oh my god. When someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Oblivious. Oh my god. Obvious when you think about it, isn't it? Somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate. That's right. Might not be a person, and maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the king. Huh? Well, shopkeeper's cat and king. Shopkeeper's cat. Oh my god. Well, shopkeeper's cat and King Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think Flippin' heck, man! It's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello. He's a spitting image of Timmy the cat. He is. I did? So you mean that King Tom and Tommy Toldrum are but Miss Layla's cat. There's clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey. You're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? I think he's persuasive. I wasn't paying attention. If two people are soulmates, there are similarities somewhere. You just gotta keep an eye open. Keep an open mind. Just gotta keep an open mind and peeled eyes. Spot the similarities, and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, you might get a clue about where King Tom's got himself to. Some magic us up a gateway, and let's go over to your world, shall we? You remember how to do it, don't you? Sure I do. Let's go and see everyone back in Motorville is doing. Alright. And with that, we cast Gateway. And we return back home to Motorville. And we go and look for good old Timmy Toldrum. Next time. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you back here for more No Kuni. Goodbye! And if you enjoyed that video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you!